I'm doing a collab today with Kristen and Stephanie, and we're going to talk about phobias and fear anxiety.
So we're focusing on a study to cure anxiety and get rid of phobias. And I don't know how to pronounce the guy's name.
Joseph Wolf.
Joseph Wolf. How was the study done?
Joseph Wolf wanted to cure anxiety and get rid of phobias, and if not to cure it, then just lessen the feeling, so it can be in more of a controllable manner.
I don't know. I kind of feel like curing anxiety is hard.
How do you even do that?
Well, we're gonna find out. What kind of anxieties are there? Like, there's types of anxieties. I know that.
I know there's social anxiety where it's more focused on like being out in public or in social interactions, and there's some that's just general anxiety.
There's claustrophobia where you can't even like be in a room with
like
the doors
small
closed.
spaces. Yeah. There's like a lot of types of anxiety. There's like panic disorder where you just
panic.
There's
even a phobia to be scared of spiders. Did you
Yeah.
know that?
Wow.
There's like scared of tiny holes too.
Tiny hole?
Yeah, I've seen it.
And fear of germs is hypochondriac, and being scared of sicknesses, which is what I have.
Is there like a phobia to be scared of?
Oh, phobophobia is the fear of phobias.
Phobophobia.
And it links with anxiety, obviously. You can't have one without the other. At least that's what I think. Okay, so back to Joseph Wolf. Okay, so we read about his study, and it seems to be that his hypothesis was about the use of systematic desensitization, and by using that, it will help the person with anxiety or phobias, like, keep that feeling. I don't know how to describe it. On lock? Like, at bay? Yeah. It's not really supposed to cure the phobia, but make sure, like, that you can control it.
Okay, so there was a worst case of claustrophobia where you can't even have the doors closed. Like, once you close the door, the person will start, like, panicking.
That's a little
like crazy.
excessive.
Yeah, like, that's the highest.
But I don't understand phobias because I don't have one.
So there was therapy procedures. You would go to a therapist, obviously, and then they would help you, like, relax your body. So, like, your arms and then, like, your face. Can you relax your face? Like,
how do you relax your face? I feel like it's already just relaxed.
But then it would tense it up. So, like...
Well, muscles do tense in your face. Like, when you smile,
yeah,
like, your muscles are tense.
But I don't think you're smiling when you're scared.
That's true.
So, I don't know. So they would help you relax your muscles and then tense them. And then, I don't know what that does. But then they would do a construction of hierarchy. And that your therapist and yourself would, like, make a list and list the scenarios of the phobia. So it would go from, like, number 1 to, like, number 10, and, like, what makes it more scary or, like, what makes it less scary. I don't know. And then, I don't even know how to say that word.
Desensitization.
Desensitization.
Wait, desensitization.
Desensitization. There we go. This method is long.
That would be, you wouldn't have no contact with your fear, well, most cases, and a lot of people would be happy about that, because what if you were scared of spiders and you had a spider crawling up you, like, up your body?
I mean, I'm scared of that, but I don't think I'm, like, scared, like, I'm gonna freak out.
Well, I would freak out.
I'd probably just be like, bah.
That's why
Or
people didn't, like, weren't okay with that. So then once you accomplished that, you would do it for a few more sessions, and then, like, the last thing was, like, did it actually work? So it was just a pretty straightforward procedure. I wouldn't know.
It seems very simple, but I feel like because you have to do it so much and you actually have the phobia, it might be more difficult than we think.
True.
Because, like, they did, like, 39 cases of it.
What?
That's a lot. Mm-hmm. And they tested, like, 68 phobias.
And 35 patients reported their outcome in phobias.
So that means these 35 patients had more than one phobia. That's weird.
I think maybe having a phobia makes you more susceptible to having even more anxious feelings and about other things in life.
Does that, like, are you born with the phobia? Or you just
Well, it's kind of
develop
like you developing, because like say like a kid has like a really bad experience with dogs, that would like create the phobia. So like he'll see a dog and just get triggered by it. I don't know, something like classical conditioning or whatever. Yeah, like they tested a lot of stuff, like a lot of phobias, like claustrophobia, like you said, bright lights. This light's not bright. That's really random. Agoraphobia. Is that the one?
the spider.
Is that the spider one or the whole one?
I think that's a spider.
I think
one of them.
spider is arachnophobia.
Oh yeah. Okay, then agoraphobia is probably the whole one. Hopefully. And like fear of rejection. Like everybody fears rejection, but it's a
What?
phobia, you guys.
That's
it's
a phobia?
I feel like anything can be a phobia. Like at the end of the studies, some of the people, like the patients, they like said that his method worked, like Joseph Wolf's method worked, but it didn't really necessarily like cure them of anxiety or get rid of it. It was more of just like it helped them realize their symptoms and what they can do to like not feel anxious when they like see a dog or when they see like, I don't know, holes. Because most of them were like, it was either partially successful or not at all. But overall, the study was very significant, honestly. It kind of helps you overcome fear and anxiety and phobias. I feel like to live with that, it's probably not
horrible.
fun. That's probably not fun.
And a lot of the people conducting the study reported that if you couldn't completely get rid of anxiety, it would mostly just treat the symptoms of anxiety,
Yeah.
which is equally helpful sometimes.
So yeah, that's what our channel was about today. Our video. Just kidding. Thank you, Kristen and Stephanie, for coming and being in this video with me. So
Like and subscribe.
like and subscribe down there and downstairs.
Down in the link.
Down in
At the link below.
Turn on the little notification to get my notifications for my videos for next time. And see you later. Bye. Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm Dr. Wong.
Hi, I'm Esther.
Come in. You can sit right over here.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell me about the problems you've been having.
Okay, so I'm very claustrophobic. Even when the door closes, I'll freak out and like can't move, don't know what to do, and I start sweating like crazy.
Okay, so we're gonna work on managing those symptoms. If you want to come hop up on here and lay down.
Relaxation table, and we are conducting